All right, today's video I'm going to be talking about, we're going to talk about whether superstition means something in the casino versus actual facts or actual truth when you go to the casinos. And everybody knows when it comes to gambling, sports, different things, people have certain superstitions. Now, generally speaking, when it comes to casino, for the most part, everything is random. Nothing's preset. There's some rules set up. So then you play. Whatever turns out, turns out. When you press that button on the machine, whatever comes up, comes up. There's no little man inside maneuvering it so you can't win. So I'm going to tell this little story. This is a story about me, where I'm not really a superstitious person. The reason why I say I'm not really a superstition person is because I think sometimes you do things and you do it because if you didn't do it, it kind of seems kind of silly not to. Let me tell you a story, and then I'll kind of go back to the story and tell you why I did what I did, even though I know when it comes to the casino, everything's random. I went to a casino and I was playing. I'm not going to tell a full story now because go on. If you there's a one of our videos I'm gonna do, I do tips and tales, and I do it with Sunshine. We're going to tell the whole story of this particular light where I'm going to talk about, and we're going to tell the whole story. But this portion of the story I'm going to tell. I went to a casino and I'm playing on the machines. One of the machines I really liked, it was a quick hit machine, and it went to a free game, and I had a hand pay. The hand pay was over $6,000. Can't remember exactly, but I think it was $6,000. $20-something, something like that. It was over $6,000. And as you know, when you win, they come out and they have to verify the jackpot, everything's good. And there's another video I'm going to do on what you should do when you do win a jackpot. But they came out, they verified the jackpot, and so they head back, and it was real busy that day. And so it took a little while I think it took about 30 minutes to come back with the paperwork. But you know, when they take that jackpot out and take it back, you're able to continue to play at that time, whatever money you still had left in your credits. So I kept playing, and I say less than 30 seconds before they came out the door, because I turned to my left, and that was the door they went into. It was in that same room. It's a little room. That's where they went in, did the paperwork. As soon as I was playing and went into another free game, and I hit for another 3,000, and you know, do my quick little celebration. And I turned, and she's coming out the door with the paperwork, and I just turned to her, put my hands up, and she had to come up and do the same thing. And you know, she went ahead and counted, you know, gave me my money for the first hand pay, and went ahead and took it and went to do work on the paperwork for the next. 2 weeks later, I came back to that casino. I got on the exact same machine, and I played and won over $7,500. I think it did the same thing. I think it went into a free game, and I won over $7,500, right around $75,000, if not more. Now this was the exact same machine, but even though everything is random, how foolish would it be of me to come in there and not play that machine? So even though someone can safely say that's all luck, there's no superstitions, no luck, there's nothing to have to do with you getting that machine because you won last time. But it was pure luck. The thing is, that's why I say I'm not really superstition, but to me, I kind of be foolish for me not to give it another try when I came back. So within a 2-week span, there was $9,000 the first time, $7,000 the next time. It was over $16,000 in just in a 2-week period that I won. But on that same machine, all 3 hand pays were on the same machine. Played the same amount. I think it was a $3 bet. So when we talk about superstition, I don't think you should overdo it. Like people tapping on the, you know, the screens, or wiping the screen, or you know, good luck charms, things like that. That really not necessarily do anything, but it's a superstition. But to me, I think a lot of things that people do in the casinos, they're fun to do for them. They enjoy it. That brings enjoyment for them. I say go ahead and do it. There's some people that only play $20 at a time at a machine. They play $20, get up and leave and go to another. That's their thing. To me, that might not seem that sensible, but that's what it should be. Or you should be comfortable with what you do. When you leave that casino, you should go, I'm okay with what I did. So I guess when we really break it down, is a superstition or not when it comes to the casino? Should you have it? Should you not? It's just whatever makes you feel comfortable, to be honest with you. But sometimes I would say if you're doing well, doing one way, just continue to do it. Whether it's random or not, just do it. So that's just, like I said, information from the parking lot to the nearest slots. You're welcome to use it.